God bless Texas.
What's cold in this fucking war to roll? You stand before my eyes. Fuck you. Passing over power to the lowest form of animal. Cannibal, lipstick, and irrational. With the bastards into nightmares. Where we once were is no longer. Look at what we've done. Stuck in a wheel you can't outrun. Pushing your lies into my life. Cleansing my fist, just resist. Call me young, call me cold, but I can't grip. Search for peace in a world where I don't fit. Breaking through in these unsure times. Enemies of the truth realize. What you do, what you say defiles. Yeah, stick by my word when I say fuck you all. When I say fuck you all. Break the drums of war. Run you down before I ever let you break me. Never succumb, never become, never be numb. Till my last fucking breath.
Yo, what up, what up?
Yo.
Shout out Kublai Khan, Texas, the local band making big moves, having a touring thing all over the country. I was supposed to go see them next weekend, but unfortunately I have prior engagements. They're going to be, I forgot where in Dallas exactly.
Yeah.
But it was one of the first stops in the tour for their new album that just came out. So yeah, I don't know if I met the guys ever, like formally or whatever, but I think I've seen some of them maybe at the gym back in the day. So it's pretty cool. Local band doing big things that is not rapping.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's trying to be a rapper and all that. You know, I haven't seen anybody try anything else or country. But I don't think we had any. Oh, we had that guy once along Somo. I forgot all about that guy. And I remember when he was doing his little thing and everybody was like, oh my God, he's going to be the next big thing. And then he just kind of just 15 minutes of fame. Now he's plateaued. I don't even know if he even does music anymore or not. Never been a Somo fan. I don't even remember what the big single of his song was. But yeah.
I barely even know who you're talking about.
It was a local guy from Denison that made a song. I forget what the name of it is. And nor do I care. And he was like my older brother age, I think. And he started getting popular nationwide. Started going out, showing like the marketing stuff, but he never made a song. You know, he's a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
So if he's still living off that, hell yeah, congrats. But you know, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of his music. Respect the grind, but I'm not a fan of your music. So, but I fuck with I like Kublai Khan a lot. They're Kublai Khan, Texas.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah, so I need to dive into more of their old stuff because I started listening to them recently because I didn't even know they were from Sherman. So it's pretty cool to know, oh, okay, these are some local guys. I think they're a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And speaking of the gym, I got something to say about some people at the gym. That was weird.
Burping into the mic.
It wasn't even a burp. I just opened my mouth and just went, I don't even know what that was. But if you're on the squat rack and you see people waiting to use the squat rack, why are you taking 20 minutes talking to your buddies and stuff around the squat rack when there's people waiting, specifically people as in me? And I was an ass. I went right next to the machines. There's like a bench or something. I put my stuff down. I just sat there and I just watched all three. I was specifically watching them because the other two people on the other squat racks are actually working. And so like, I'm like, all right, you're going to let them do their thing, you know? But the other people were just talking. I'm just like young little Mexicans that are, you know, almost as lazy as the Venezuelans out there. And, you know, it's just, I'm just like, why? And then it's just, the exercise they were doing was something you can do away. You don't need the squat rack for that. Like, you don't need the squat rack to do a back exercise. You can easily do that on the bench or something. Or you don't even need it. I've done it without the racks. I just put the bar on the floor, put the weight, and do the thing. You that weak you can't pick up the bar on the floor, like, do less weight then if you can't do it. And then, horrible technique. They're literally doing, like, I guess for the people in the gym, they're doing back rows with the barbell back rows, but their back was damn near almost vertical, straight up. You're not working your back. You're working your shoulders and triceps and biceps a little more. You got to lean forward to do that. And I wasn't going to correct them or anything. It ain't my place to do that. It's them, I guess. And then it just pissed me off because I waited 20 minutes.
Damn.
And I'm just there like, bro, I'm so mad. I'm so heated. So out of anger, I put 405 up there first set and did 6 reps and just slammed it down. And then I went to my working set.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, you get the fuck out the squat rack. Like the other two people, I felt bad for the girl that was there because I think I was annoying her because I was just there. She probably thought I was rushing her. Apologies to you. I was not rushing you. I was rushing the guys. But shout out to her because when she got done, she gave me her rack, which was crazy because right when I got the rack and set up, the other guys got off. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I feel like y'all did this on purpose. I'll slap the shit out of you right now in front of everybody. And I was just like, no, I just take your anger out on this 405.
Or you just go say, hey, let me spot you. And then just let them drop the weight on themselves.
No, or I'll just do the weight for them. Like, yeah, let me spot you. It'd be funny. No, it was just, I would easily let them just drop the weight, fuck up their back. Oh, easily. I would easily just, yeah, I got you. Just walk away, completely walk away. Do a lap around the gym and then come back. Oh, you started? My bad. I didn't know. I told you to get me when you were ready. Face ass. I think you just sparked an idea in my head for the next time somebody takes too damn long. Because I don't mind waiting if it's not long.
Yeah.
But like 20 minutes of you just talking to somebody, that's just everybody's pet peeve. You can ask anybody that goes to the gym. That's why? Why? There's only 3 squat racks. You got me and this other person waiting for the squat rack. That other person's nicer than me because they went to do another exercise. I was going to wait right there. I don't give a fuck. I probably shouldn't be cussing like this so early, but I was very upset. And it was just like, and then as I got done with that and went to the leg press machine, saw the guys, I was going to make straight dead eye contact with them and not like break. Wouldn't even look at me in the eyes. None of them would. They'll see me look and they'll just look down. I was like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Look at me in the eyes. Be a man. Be a man. Yeah, but oh well. I just had to get that out. I was just like, man, that really, really messes with me. And then you can't work out because people get cooled down, but I'm able to keep myself warm, doing stuff, stretches and stuff like that just to make sure, I don't get cold because you don't want to squat 405 cold. Do that, you might cramp.
No, I completely understand.
Yeah, you might cramp up and then you down. You're not coming back up. Especially if you don't have the little support. I forget what they're called. But the things that like if you drop the weight or you're going to put the rack up or the weight to rack it, if you don't have it at the right length, you go down and then you can't get up, and you think you're gonna rest it on the thing, but it's too low, so you got to just drop it. And I don't know if those are bolted to the ground or not, but I've seen it in person where people drop it and that rack just goes whoom. Because I mean, you're just 405, you're squatting that, you drop, that's 405 pounds dropping onto a, like, you know, it's got to catch it, and sometimes it's too heavy, and then seen videos where people get hit and then hitting the head or neck from the thing falling down on them. Now they're pinned under 405 plus the rack, screaming for help, and people are just like scattered, don't know what to do because
somebody I used to go to church with was like doing fucking like bar workouts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he had to have some weights on it, but I don't know what it was. But on one of those like fucking medicine or the big like ball things, you know what I'm talking about?
The yoga ball type shit, the stability balls.
Yeah.
What was he doing on that?
I don't know, but it fucking popped while he was doing workouts.
There's a
fucking broke both his arms.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's just ego. That's so dumb.
Well, apparently it was that fucking Family Fitness or whatever.
Probably there's some.
But it was like somebody was training him, and like he was doing like a exercise they were permitting him to do. So he sued Family Fitness or whatever.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's the trainer's fault. Probably that trainer's gone as soon as that happened, because you're not supposed to use that much weight on a stability ball. Like dumbbells, maybe 50s at the most, because it's the ball's holding your weight and whatever weight you have on. And I'm gonna be honest, the balls at Family Fitness are not fully inflated. They're very deflated. So, you know, like put all that weight, that shit's gonna put a lot of pressure. And then before you know it, bah. I only use the stability balls for ab work, and I just do body weight with ab work. I'm not trying to, if it pops on me, then I just fall to the ground. I'm not hurt, you know.
Yeah.
But weight, that's the first thing they teach you in like personal training is like,
I don't even understand how he was like, I guess like laying on it like this and then pushing up or something.
It's either that or that would be it, because if he was sitting up, you can sit up and do a shoulder one, but the only way that would happen if it pops, if you drop the weight and you put your hand down, which is possible to happen. But that makes more sense, this, and then the weight just holy, how long ago was this?
Like 2009, 10. Maybe.
Were they around our age, or were they older, younger?
They were older.
Oof, and older, and then breaking your arms.
Yeah, they were like at least like in their like probably late 30s.
Oh yeah, them arms did not heal right. Yeah, I would sue big time. Yeah, no wonder Family wasn't fixing their equipment for so long.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, this equipment started getting like ripped, torn to the point where like the cushion, the foam of the cushions of the bench started ripping out. So you have like a divot in the hole. So like you try to do something, like you just not stable at all. It's bad. It's bad. I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
So they do need to get in more, or at least inflate the balls more, because it shows you how much you need to put, and it's way too deflated for it. Like you need to inflate that right, or else you can have something like that happen, or you can overinflate it and that can happen too. So you just got to know the right, and it says on the ball how much PSI it needs. So someone's not doing their maintenance over there. So, but yeah, I got so mad on that I just left the weight. I usually always rack, but that day I was so heated. It was just yesterday was just a bad day. Something after something after something, you know, work was over. Like I had to take a late lunch because at the very last like hour before my lunch, they swamped me with work.
Yeah.
They just dropped everything on my desk. I'm just like, oh, and I have to get this out before lunch because I won't have time after lunch before we shut down the whole logistics thing for the shipping day, because shipping day ends at 5. And so, like, I was just like, I didn't take my lunch to almost 4. And then I only get like a 20-minute lunch. So come back and then instantly start the shutdown process. And it was just, and then going to the gym, waiting 20 minutes. And then for the squat rack. And then it was just so much. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm upset about it. But yeah, anyways, housekeeping, Instagram at Premium Product Podcast. Go show love to the art. Post on your story. Show love, like, follow, repost. Twitter is at _PPP. Started getting on it yesterday night a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was at work and I was like, why the fuck the podcast just like my tweet?
Yeah. And
I was like, damn, okay.
Instagram, Twitter, Patreon at patreon.com/theppp. $1 a month, become a Dutch master, donate 5 more. You get better perks. You get an extra episode a month. We also do a movie club once a month. This club, can't fucking talk. This month's movie is, what was it?
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver. For some reason, I want to say Shutter Island again, but we just did that.
No.
Yeah. So Taxi Driver. Now we're on our Scorsese run. You get access to the Discord. Discord be popping.
Yeah.
Which is also get you access to the Minecraft server as well. So go join our Patreon. That's how you can show us real love right there. $1 a month. It's not that bad. You're giving the local homeless guy more than that each time. So
become a Dutch master.
Or more, donate more. You can always donate more than $1. So appreciate that for everybody who's a subscriber. I feel like I'm missing something on housekeeping.
Twitch.tv/the PPP show.
We streaming twitch.tv/the PPP show.
Usually every Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't think we did this past, but
lately we've been started playing Sea of Thieves. So
I've been playing Sea of Thieves.
You've been playing Sea of Thieves a lot more than I have. I haven't had time to play video games recently. During the week. Probably won't this weekend too because of going to Oktoberfest. For our listeners, if you're at Oktoberfest in Fort Worth, say what's up.
This will have already happened.
Yeah. So
fuck you.
Yeah. Either way, if you see us there, if you see me there, just say what's up. Also, let me see. YouTube as well as at Premium Product Podcast or the PPP show. Both will show up when you search it. You'll see our channel. But yeah, that's all the housekeeping. Real quick, I just want to say condolences and prayers to the people in Alabama who got into the shooting. It's crazy. They're saying it was a paid shooter. The guy just he had one target, but decided to just spray everybody. So on some mob shit. Yeah, we going into our fits of the day. I'm wearing the Jordan 1 High OG neutral gray or natural gray. I think that's what they're calling it. Nike socks, Ninth Hall sweatpants. Shout out to my girl for getting me these. A little dirty already. My bad. These give me big emo vibes. And Paisa Boys shirt and a polo zip up hoodie. Cozy because it was pretty cold today with the wind.
Yeah. I got the dime Adidas Stan Smiths downstairs. Then I'm rocking Hidden New York green and orange socks.
You got both pairs, right? Or just the one?
Just the white one.
Okay. For some reason I thought you got both.
No. I may get another pair of the white ones, but just some like Champion Active Fit or whatever.
It's cozy.
Sweatpants.
We cozy today, y'all.
Just got off work not too long ago.
Yeah, I came straight from work as well.
Just been chilling. I was wearing Supreme green box logo pullover.
Really?
Took it off downstairs. And then I'm wearing just a white Hanes tee right now.
Just cozy.
Chilling.
Yeah, so first thing first, we got to do Supreme Watch. By this time this episode comes out, it would already have dropped. Supreme is collaborating with Thrasher and Neckface
Yeah.
Neckface being a really well-known graffiti artist in the California area. And Thrasher being the Thrasher magazine, skating, and Supreme. So pretty cool.
Yeah, we got it seems like 2 tees. We have a cross tee that says Supreme Thrasher. We also have the Supreme Thrasher Neckface graphic tee.
Yes.
We have a Supreme Thrasher, and it's in like a cross.
Mm-hmm.
In a sweater and in the zip-up hoodie, as well as the graphic on like some hoodies and
Yeah. Last time Supreme collaborated with what you call Thrasher was in 2021 in the fall, so it's pretty cool. 3 years.
yeah.
3 years later, they're dropping another collaboration, this time with Neckface. I didn't know who Neckface was before, but I knew his art. I'll say that. I knew his art. Oh my God, it's funny.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with him as well.
Yeah, older gentleman, OG graffiti artist down there in
Yeah,
the California
salute to
area.
Neckface.
Shout out Neckface.
There's another tee with a guy named Harold, the Harold tee. Photographed by That's a Crazy One.
They were saying that this was supposed to be the Jordan one too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Or you sent me something about the Jordan. Was that going to be later on?
Later, yeah.
Okay. You got the corduroy Supreme S logo hats. S logo.
Well, I'm just going to
hoodies.
wrap up the Thrasher stuff. You have some sweatpants with the cross logo.
Those sweatpants are fire.
You have more crew necks with the Herald graphic or whatever.
Oh, rest in peace, Harold. He passed a while ago,
Okay.
so it was like a commemorative thing for him.
R.I.P. Herald.
R.B. Harold.
You have the cross graphic again on some beanies. And then you have some ear flap beanies that have,
Thrasher Supreme straight to hell.
yeah,
Give him hell, bro.
on the side. Kind of like the colorways on those.
Yeah.
It's kind of a Nordic print in. Oh, damn it! I fucking close out. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, out of those, I like the orange one. I think I said last time,
Of the
or when we talked about it, of the ear flap beanies. I like all three.
the
but-
like orange, blue, and purple
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that one a
for
lot.
sure the better one. There's a one that's like black, gray, and white, and then one that's like green, kind of
Brown.
earthy yellow and brown.
Big earth vibe. So, especially since the winter's coming and it's getting chilly now, nice to wear. Look pretty clean to wear those. So, I never really like beanies because my head.
Supreme has the best beanies.
Yeah,
in
the only
world.
reason why I don't like beanies is because most beanies don't fit my head.
Yeah,
They I see the air, like holes in between like the stitching, like the stitchings are holding on for dear life. I would love to rock beanies like that. I've rocked beanies before that are like bigger for people with bigger heads.
I have to get the one that's like you can like flap over
Yeah.
in the like I guess hipster ass style.
I would say,
'Cause I got a big ass head,
yeah.
but like a skull cap, I can't really wear. Like I love ASAP Ill's Disco Inferno
yeah.
ones, but I can't really fit those.
Yes.
My head too big.
Yeah. Big head problems, man. I feel you. I'm right there with you.
But speaking of the rest of the collection, or also my review, I don't really like any of this stuff. I wouldn't really wear it. The Thrasher shit, not for me.
I would wear the
Back in the
sweatpants.
day, for sure, this would have been fire, like 2016.
a
but-
younger Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like out of all the Supreme Thrasher, it's the sweatpants for me. It's more wearable.
I just don't. I can't say like I don't want to wear Supreme stuff with a cross because I literally have the cross box logo or
Yeah.
whatever. But I don't know. I don't want like a Supreme Thrasher cross on my shit.
Because of what? Yeah.
Not even like I'm like that's the symbol of the Lord, but like I just don't think it looks that good.
Yeah, you're like,
That's just
It's
me.
tacky, somewhat.
Yeah.
Speaking of the rest of the collaboration or the drops for that for the week. You got the Supreme Moleskine
Moleskin notebook.
clean. It's kind of
Other
like the one I have.
accessory supposedly dropping again.
The replica.
Replica chopped cheese didn't drop last week. Could drop this week.
You also got the bomber jackets, the faux shearling liner from bomber jackets.
Yeah.
I like the denim one, the blue denim one.
The faux shearling
Shearling.
lined denim.
Then you got like I said, the S logo zip up hoodie or hooded sweatshirt, the corduroy S logo panel 6-panel hat.
Yeah, so the S logo zip up hoodies, those drop every season. Same with the 6-panel hats.
I like that hat with all of the colors.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is probably my favorite piece of the week. Is the multicolored panel hat. Very clean. Speaking of shit that don't fit my big ass head, Supreme hats, awful hats. I'll see if I can go find mine. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll tell them about the rest of the lookbook. With the Supreme corduroy S logo, you got the navy blue, red, green, brown, neutral gray, I guess, and black and pink, a faded pink. And then you have the hat with it's a black bill with all like each panel has one of the colors of the other hats. So it's pretty cool. You also got the Jacquard Rib football jerseys come in black, blue, white, and green, brown, and pink, and looks like pink and navy blue. You also got the S logo sweatpants, that small box polo sweater as well. Got some little camo on the like a black, full pink, full green, and then like a desert camo and an Arctic camo. Also, you have the small box print shirts. They're like a button-up shirt. So if you want to go formal but be streetwear, you can wear Supreme button-up. You also got the mesh pocket camp cap. Comes in gray with the red box logo, all black, all green, and then all red. Pretty cool. You also have the hooded rugby hoodie coming out. And green, orange, and black Halloween vibes. And you got the sailor vibes of blue, white, and red. And then you got the pink, I guess, like some type of color of a purple, hot pink, you know. And you also got the Discharge Supreme shirts as well.
Not a fan of those.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with the sleeve really, but
Hooded rugby is kind of okay.
yeah. Then you got the satin fit of the cargo pant and the parka. The satin stuff gives me like more like a feminine feature of.
I really like the green one. I'm not gonna lie.
The pants or the parka or the full set.
The parka.
Yeah,
I would like a dark fur.
I like how it's a.
I would like that orange or the like reddish brown kind of fur on the green.
Yeah,
I guess maybe the black is a little better, but I don't like the white fur on the hood. But the green color is probably the best of those.
I really don't like the cargo pant though.
No, I wouldn't wear the cargo pant.
I wouldn't wear that at all. But for the parkas, you know, if you're in the big cold area or in Texas during the ice storms, you can rock this. So you got he has the camo 6-panel Supreme. It's a belt buckle on the back for the strap, so you can adjust it to accordingly. But
So I mean, it fits, but it's like super fucking tight.
yeah, it looks like it's tight as shit. Let me see.
And I have it on the like
Oh, it's wool.
as last.
The last
run.
possible you
Yeah,
can.
you can go.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it's tight as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like hitting my cranium.
Yeah. And I didn't know if it's like maybe like just like it's like a weird. Yeah, the wool makes it kind of different or something, but
Then you got the neon green, Volt green Supreme beanie.
also brought out the
That one looks like it fits better though.
That's the best.
Yeah, that one looks small. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Well, it's like a skull cap, so like it fits
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah.
but like it's not that great.
Not compared to that one. Looks like it fits you well.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah, that one fits you well.
I like these. I'm gonna do the rest of this podcast like Tim Pool.
Hell yeah. It's clean though. So, but yeah, that Supreme,
Putin, good.
the Supreme drop is Thursday, correct?
Yes, every Thursday at 10 o'clock
So
Central Time, 9 a.m. East Coast.
11 Eastern, and anywhere else I don't care because it's not America.
Or I guess no, you're right. 11 Eastern, 9. No, I guess that's Mountain Time. 8 o'clock West Coast.
Pacific time, I think it's called. Yeah.
Pacific Time.
But what matters is Central Time, 10 a.m. Get your drop. It'd be right before I go into work, so it's pretty cool. Oh, and the I didn't know the notebooks come in 2 sizes, so pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting a notebook though.
I feel like they drop notebooks pretty
Yeah.
regularly.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't feel like it's gonna be that hard of a cop to get.
No.
So I wouldn't mind getting the notebook and actually using it. I would actually use my notebook, not just have it up and be like art.
I like that S logo zip up hoodie that's orange. I would say that and the 5-panel or 6-panel S logo.
The multicolored one.
Multicolored
That's the
hat.
best one.
Those are the 2 best items of
I like the hat a lot.
week 6.
It looks
And
like,
if the chopped cheese drops.
okay, it looks like the 6-panel logo is a belt strap, but it has holes in it, so it's not going to be like how yours is, where you can just adjust it and just snap it down. This one you have to like put it through the hole,
Yeah.
so it could be even smaller sizing. So, not gonna cop because I'm not gonna get something that doesn't fit my head. Maybe if I had short hair again, it could fit better, but I don't think I'm gonna have short hair anytime soon. Which is why I don't wear my hats as much anymore.
Also, not really a fan of the box polo sweater.
Let me look for that real quick. Box polo.
It was the camo, brown and
Which
winter.
the whole thing you don't like?
None of them. I don't like a sweater with polo.
Yeah, that's weird.
top.
That's very weird.
If it was just that camo with the small box logo and like a crew neck sweater like I have downstairs, fire.
Yeah, I never would wear a collared polo sweater. If I'm wearing a collared shirt, it's like a collared t-shirt type stuff, or a button up,
Yeah.
Or a old school soccer jersey, the ones with the collars. But, even then I when I played Pee-wee soccer back in my day, our jerseys had, our kits had the collar, and I hated it.
Really?
I hated it. It's just because
I kind of like a collar on a jersey sometimes.
I just didn't like it because I just didn't like how the sweat was like right there, like right on like the top part of my neck, right there, or base of my neck. I just felt uncomfortable to me. The jersey looked clean though. Like if I can find my old pictures, I would send it to you, and so you can post it on the Instagram. But a young 7-8-year-old Moy out there killing it on the defense and goalie. I remember my father wanted me to be a goalie because I was kind of good at it.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like it because since it was, maybe if I would stayed with it and played throughout school and growing up and played high school and all that, I might have liked it. But as a young guy, a young kid, the ball's always in the middle. Ain't nobody doing nothing crazy. The balls ain't going nowhere. Like most of the game, like I'm standing there just bored. Like I wanted to play with the grass, but I always had the feeling if I look down and start playing with the grass, I will lose time, and then boom, scored.
Yeah.
And so yeah. But yeah, it's Supreme. We'll see what week next week has for Supreme. Did they maybe the Jordan collab? Maybe. We don't know. We'll see what Supreme tells us later on. And of course,
I'm banking for an Iraq collab this season. Want to see more Iraq Supreme stuff.
I will say those shoes you showed me,
Ben Solomon.
fire.
Yeah, I guess we'll go. It's an announcement, but early. Ben Solomon, Supreme photographer. Ooh, shit.
Took a clean pick.
Speaking of NYC Mayor Eric Adams indicted on federal criminal charges.
Oh, damn. What's going on over there in
That's
NYC?
crazy.
What he do? What corruption he be doing?
I'm not sure.
Well, people in New York, y'all probably either happy or sad or you fucking nosy like all of us trying to figure out what's going on with that. But
we saw some posts, I feel like, of Iraq Nike shit.
yeah,
And then they did some type of they didn't do like an Air Force One, but they did some type of like sponsored content with Air Force Ones or whatever,
yeah.
where they told a story with them. So it's been like, oh, I guess they're not doing Adidas stuff anymore, which is kind of disappointing. I liked their stuff a lot, but first look of some type of Nike family tree product or whatever of a Converse One Star with a furry suede. Looks like it's made out of Gore-Tex as well.
Always love Gore-Tex.
Kind of like a gray, white suede, black star, yellow lettering.
Mm-hmm.
Says Iraq Converse. Pretty fire. Black and yellow rope laces.
I have a question. Did anybody ever stop you and say, is that a shoe for the country Iraq? Like a dumbass? When the ones you have?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they've even looked close enough to be like, oh, Iraq, what is...
You support Saddam Hussein.
No, Iraq.
No, I know. I know what you mean, but like...
No, Iraq.
What do you mean?
Iraq.
I'm talking about the country.
Iraq.
Yes.
But Iraq.
I don't know what you're saying at all.
Iraq.
Okay, sure. I guess. But yeah, the shoe, just a quick look of it. We don't have any other information on the shoe, so stay tuned. When it drops, we'll let y'all know. Oh, let me see. Get into this week's drops. We talked about it last week, but just a quick update. The Bodega Crocs all-terrain clog is coming out. The Nick Tech is coming out September 27th for $90. So if you want to cop, get.
Boo.
Yeah, a shoe I really want to boo is the Bravest Studios foot clog in black, aka the Black Hulk shoes. I mean,
Oh, brother, this
Yeah.
guy stinks!
shit's bad. I don't know what it is with people trying to, like, ever since like the foot shoes.
I mean,
come out
they
and all
should
that.
be neon green, and they should be doing like an ad with like Hulk hands in these. I don't
Yeah.
know why it's like weird black gray.
Yeah. So if you're weird and you like these, they come out.
If you like feet,
Yeah, if you're a foot person, these will come out September 27th for $110.
weird gray veiny feet.
Yeah, it's a straight no for me. Next we have the Nocta Hot Step 2 in all black.
Black gunmetal.
Yeah, black gunmetal. My bad. Comes out September 28th for $200. Not a bad looking shoe.
I mean, I
Pretty
think
good.
this model's really good. I mean, I don't hate this colorway. It's just like an all black colorway,
With the
gold accents on the bottom.
yeah, so it's
It's the typical
simple.
OVO colorway. I still think the eggplant one is the best.
Mm-hmm. Out of all of them, the eggplant one was the better looking one. Next is a big one. Nigo and Nike partnership begins with the Air Force 3 Low. We talked about this a couple weeks ago when they're in I forget which fashion week it was, but Nigo was wearing
Paris.
was wearing this after the Kenzo fashion thing and gave everybody a quick look. Showed everybody,
Yeah.
Nigo's working with Nike, and then they just announced officially their partnership through the Power Rangers ad they made, which was actually pretty cool. Was reading some of the comments. People were like, "Oh man, wouldn't mind this actually coming out and actually being a series. It'd be fire."
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be just the
3 colorways supposedly.
yeah, this is gonna be the first shoe that's gonna announce or bring up the Nigo and a Nike collab.
Supposedly they might all be releasing though, just somewhere like exclusive to different places.
Mhm. So the Air Force 3 Low is releasing for $160 on September 28th, exclusively on Otsumo Plaza in Tokyo and humanmade.jp. And the I Know Nigo 2 pop-up shop in Florida and New York. Then they will have a global launch on October 4th on sneakers and select retailers. So if you can't cop on the 28th, you can always try to cop on the 4th as well.
So the 3 colorways, the one that I think is going to be the general release is the like pink, white, green, and red
Mm-hmm.
with like blue, I think also in there. And then there's another one that's basically the same, but the blue is swapped for, or the pink is, or I'm sorry, the white is swapped for blue.
Okay.
And there's like some black accents in it as well.
Yeah.
And then the third colorway is the cleanest by far. And it is like a brown colorway with like human made Fendi looking kind of designs in
fire.
the I guess leather. And it's horsehair as the
Horsehair, that's what they're
like
using. Okay.
panelings or whatever.
Oh, nice. Soft.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with animal hair or if it's faux, you know it's in the shed, so wear them accordingly. It might look cool if you beat it up like that. Maybe have something underneath. But I'm looking through the official pictures, and it looks like it's coming out with some kind of carpet looking. I don't know if it's carpet or not, but the Nigo logo, I guess, and a big old N red yellow outline with the little white. Pretty cool. The box looks really cool. Big Transformers / Power Rangers vibes. So can't wait to see this shoe come out for $160. I personally won't get it. Not because I don't want it. It's just because with the holidays coming up, I need to start prioritizing other things instead. So if I had the extra money, for sure we'll try to cop. If you have the money, cop. It's gonna look fire. The shoe is fire. So what's
these are a cop.
So what's Air Force 3? You know, there's other Air Forces besides the one, guys. So look, don't just be a lame. Next shoe that I really just don't really care about is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 OG in the medium olive, September 28th, $450. This literally looks like the same shoe that just came out in the spring. It's just becoming lazy at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been off the Travis Jordan Nike stuff for a while.
Yeah, the only one that I was like I wanted was the Fragment collab. After that, it was just
being a dead horse.
Yeah, they saturated it too much with it. If they would have just dropped, let's say the OG high and the OG low, and maybe like the Fragment, and then maybe I guess the all black one would be fine. It would be really good, look nice, and then you come out with the Travis's own shoe as well after that. But then you just came out with like all these different colors. Now you're going with like yellow and blue. Now you're repeating all of colorways, just changing the shade of color of it. It's just, it's not it. It's not it. So, I think that's all the shoes for this week. For these upcoming weeks. Let me look one more that we haven't talked about. No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it as of now for shoes coming out. So, pretty slow week on releases this week, but we do have a lot of first looks and debuting of sneakers coming out for let me open my book. For that was just news released. Pretty cool. First and foremost, we have Nike ACGs dropping. Let me see, 2 different colorways of the. Let me look for it. Of the Torrid Mid. First one being the hemp and gorge green, and then the second one being the black and dark gray. I like the black and dark gray more, but the hemp green is right there. They're both really good to me. I like both of them. These come out sometime in the fall and winter for $150 this year. Of course, on Nike sneakers and all that. It's for the tan one. It's a tan hemp base with suede overlays and hints of gorge green on the swoosh, and the ACG logo on the heel, on the medial side of the heel, and then you have a speckled brown midsole, and black and green laces. Looks like almost like rope laces as well, and then the black dark gray, as the colors suggest, it's black and the dark gray is the suede. For $150 in 2024, and then a speckled black outsole as well. So pretty cool. Nice that Nike's doing that. Nike is nice that the ACG is something that I started looking into because of my friend Sergio. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
he's the one that put me onto this. Next one I have is pretty weird. With the name, not the shoe itself, is the Nike Air Footscape woven in the Nike colorway.
Yeah.
I don't know what Nike stands for. It just says that it's the one line insignia. It's a exclusivity to Asia.
Yeah.
The line's exclusivity to Asia. Okay. But this one is just like the Footscape woven. It's like a white midsole, almost like a beige bone white upper with a hints of like a turquoise blue and looks like a, let me see,
it's
gray,
a
gray.
Yeah, gray, different, a dark gray and a light gray.
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting looking shoe.
Yeah, I like them.
It's cool. Fall 2024 for $160.
There's a lot of Nike stuff that they've made.
I didn't know
years.
about that, about the whole, it's like Nike.
Yeah, I believe it's China specifically exclusive. But
Cool.
I'm not entirely
Hell
sure.
yeah. I love exclusivity. Makes it that much better when I get them.
But this is a really good Footscape. I like these a lot.
The colorway is nice. It looks really, really nice. I like it. We also have 3 different Air Max 1s coming out. We got the Black Cat one that they're calling. It's all black Air Max 1. Then you have the Flax and British Tan Air Max 1. Looks like it has a red bubble. British Tan on the leather on the mud guard. And suede is flax, I believe, is the color they're going with. Suede. Mm-hmm. And black leather swoosh. And then you have what they're calling the Batman colorway of the Air Max 1.
Yeah.
So exactly how you think. All black, yellow swoosh, yellow bubble, and the toe part of the heel of the outsole is yellow as well.
White midsole because Bruce Wayne is white.
Facts. All for $140 coming out sometime in the fall. So, the all black one's available now, by the way, if you want that. The British Tan is available in November, and the Batman colorway will be available later on this year. So pretty cool. Also, we have the Nike Killshot 2 leather in a cell and black colorway. I like how simple this shoe is. Like the color and all that. It's something very low key, very chill. Somebody, like you said, weren't you the one that said the Killshot? You can see that Killshot coming.
So I used to wear the Killshot for work a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was going to kind of pop off because the Samba was really big.
Yeah.
And it's like a thing where the only like negative about the Killshot is like I believe J. Crew owns the licensing for it. So
The clothing brand?
yeah, so it's a J. Crew exclusive.
Oh,
So like you can get them, but like
You got to go to J. Crew.
for the longest. I think it like ended because Nike started selling them,
Mm-hmm.
and you saw them out like a lot. But it's a fine shoe, I guess.
Yeah.
I like the name, but like I don't know. I feel like Nike doesn't really ever do anything with them.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're always compared to like a J. Crew kind of like boat shoe, kind of
Kill the
frat,
momentum.
frat bro kind of thing.
Finance bros.
Didn't really like
No, I don't blame you.
make it go major.
Yeah. Comes out $199. You can get it now, or if you're in Japan, 14,300 yen.
Yeah, these are fun. I like that they're all leather.
It's crazy. The yen makes me feel like it's so much more expensive because of how high the price is. I
Yeah.
gotta remember conversion rates. Come on, boy. Are you dumb? Next shoe I have is the Nigel Sylvester teases the Air Jordan 4 RM Bike Air in the University Blue colorway. Nothing official about pricing or when it's coming out, but he was wearing this, I believe, at let me see exactly where. I think he was at like some kind of sneaker thing or meetup
Yeah.
that just happened. Let me see.
I don't know. I'm kind of tired. of this
Sneaker
shit.
Con. If you like the Jordan 4RM, you'll like this. If you don't, you don't. I don't. It's not for me. I have a homie at work that likes the 4RM. He might be one of these, I guess. But yeah, this
Shout out to Nigel. Like, I don't hate the shoe. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it was made as like a weird shoe that they just kind of pawned off
to Nigel.
onto Nigel. And he's for sure making the most of it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Keeping in the Nike family, Converse and Golf the Floor is announced the Chuck 70 Daryl, or the so it's coming out, I believe, in 4 colorways, if I'm correct. There's a brown one has the dog on the side, which is commemorating Tyler's love of dogs, of Airedale Terriers. It's a 5-shoe collection, my bad. Comes in fat laces, kind of like a cell midsole, and then a blue bottom, a baby blue bottom in the brown. And then you have that looks like the pastel banana yellow as well. Pretty fire, like that shoe a lot, actually, the yellow one. Then you have like a muted green, almost like a pistachio. Oh, it says here the colors. Dachshund is the light brown. Lemon Merengue is the buttered yellow. Margarita is the pastel green. Then you got milky blue, just milky blue. And then the orchid petal, which is the lavender. The blue and the yellow are my favorite, I would say, out of all these. But as of right now, they will be available on Converse and Golf the Floor on September 26th. Leading up to the 2024 Camp Flog Gnaw Festival. And then 5 more colorways will be released in November as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with the. I've been off it for a while. The Golf Lafleur Converse stuff. I think he needs to switch to another brand. I feel like he's done all he can really do with One Stars and
Yeah.
Chuck Taylors. When he did like the Solivar shoes that were more dressy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
thought those were great. These
Yeah, I remember those.
perfect for his swag. Even when he did the I'm trying to find it, but the like Converse shoe that was like a hiking shoe or some type of BMX shoe.
I remember that shoe. I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember the shoe. I know what you're talking about.
I thought that was fire, and I was like, damn, he should just do more like really out there fucking Converse stuff, but it's just all the same fucking One Stars and
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I never been on to the Golf for Converse wave. I like the shoes, and I've seen homies wear them. Shout out to the homie Angel. He had like a pink, really hairy suede Converse. I forget which one it was exactly.
Mhm.
And they look cool. People can rock them, but I mean, I think it's time for him to move to or get another look or get another partnership collaboration with somebody, some other brand. So you know, even though Tyler really doesn't need my advice in any of this,
Yeah.
so he's doing his
The
own thing.
Converse Giano.
Yeah. So next up, I have the Solomon Winterized Snow Clog and Alpine Advance has arrived. The Snow Clog has a sheath around it. They come in, I guess, I don't know what color you would say that one is. I believe it will tell me warm gray brown, which is dubbed the iron, and then the monochrome black as well in the Advance. I like the shoe without the sheath, but I mean, like I said, you can easily take it off. It's pretty cool. And then you have the Alpine Way as well that's coming out as well. Oh, I said that twice. That's weird. Comes in the all black colorway and a warm off white with the contrasting brown and charcoal toe. Jesus, I can't talk. These are the Advance Snow Claw comes out for $230, and the Advance Alpine Advance comes out for $200. And so they're available now on Solomon's store. So if you're a big winter guy and you want to rock these, honestly, you could probably rock the Alpine Advance just out and about. So not bad. You can cop if you want. If not, no matter. Next one I have is an interesting shoe because I actually do like how the color is the Nike Air Max Plus in the Shark Attack colorway.
Yes.
So it's in red outsole, red bottom, red bubble, black midsole, and then the upper is like a wave, looks like water. To of course commemorate the Shark Attack. Shark was a habitat, and then the insole has around the Nike has the jaws of a shark.
Well, also, I believe, I don't know if it's in this article or not, but it is not. In France, I believe they're called like the Air Sharks or something.
The Air Max Plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's, it is almost definitely like a homage to that.
Apparently, this shoe is supposed to be part of like the Halloween season of Nike. There's nothing Halloween about it. Just I guess if you're scared of shark attacks and sharks, this shoe is scary. I guess.
It's probably just because it's dropping in October. It's holiday season or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it's like some type of like something to do with like a French model that they're bringing back out or something like that.
Next, I have ASAP Rocky's 3D printed Puma Monstro. $250 September 26 on Puma. This shoe gives me villain vibes.
Yeah. Looks like Venom in a shoe.
Exactly. You have to be you don't be a lame and rock these with jean shorts and white tee and feel like you're killing them because you're not. But yeah, this is Rockies and Puma's like reimagined version of the Puma Monstro.
Yeah.
In the red. And don't know.
It's 3D printed.
Don't know if he's gonna maybe come out with. It says here the surface 2 colorways of the black pop red and the neutral tone khaki as well.
Yeah, I've seen other colorways too. The black and out of these two, the black and purple was by far my favorite. I believe there was a black and green pair that I saw initially that I was like, damn, those are kind of clean.
I remember we talked about it when the Monster, when the Monster was kind of coming out.
But I would maybe try to get that black and purple pair. I like that black and purple pair.
Yeah.
Like a decent amount.
So we'll, as of right now, there's no, nothing about the black and purple pair. So, but if,
I think they're both, that's the second colorway in there.
In the thing?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Is it on the post you sent me?
It should have been.
Oh my God, why is it always doing that?
It's in the Hypebeast article. I'm not logged in, so I can't pull up the.
Well, I'm on the Hypebeast and it doesn't have it. It just has the red one.
It says it's 2 colorways, no?
Yeah, it says it in the article, but it doesn't have pictures of it. So whenever they might have pictures somewhere else, but they don't have it on the article.
Yeah. Also, his Puma and Hail OGs are set to drop the same day.
The red ones?
Both colorways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wish it
The
wasn't
distress. one.
distress because that looks dumb to me. Let me do it myself, please. That's all I have on first looks. One big story that we didn't talk about that came out probably like a week or two ago is Nike's CEO has stepped down. I forget his name.
John Donahue.
Yeah, he stepped down because, Nike was not doing good. They're actually been at the lowest they have in sales and stuff. So, yeah, it was time for him to go. And actually, their Elliot Hill is now back to Nike after retiring. In 2020, he's back as the CEO as on October 14th, he's officially stepping in as a CEO. So if you don't know about Elliot, he actually spent 32 years with Nike. Started off as an intern at the Memphis warehouse and then moved his way up. He actually got the job in his undergrad because I forget what school he was going to, but he had some Nike reps come in, introduce himself, network like you're supposed to do in college, and just kept bothering the guy until the guy just gave him a entry sales rep at the Nike Memphis location.
Mm-hmm.
And so he started there and then moved his way up. And then in 2020, he retired and, thought he was good after 4 years of John Donahue doing his thing. Which was not good. He has now stepped down, and he also made a public statement that he agreed that Nike needs a new leadership. So pretty much saying that maybe I shouldn't have saturated the market so much, and now our sales are so low, which is true. Since COVID and all that, it just Jordan 1s, Dunks, just any different shoes. They just drop in so many different colorways. And then sometimes even the quality of the shoe was not good at all. Shoes coming with like logos upside down, really bad glue marks, stitching coming apart. It was just quality control was not good. And so I believe with this new leadership, he'll be able to, since being with Nike for so long, pretty much.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
John Donahoe or whatever his name is, has been with Nike. I feel like equally as long.
Yeah, but we'll see. Big hopes for Nike. Maybe they'll fucking do something to make themselves better.
Yeah,
but yeah, because of their downfall, other brands have stepped up and just came up and just took it. The rise of Asics, New Balance, Puma, Adidas has always been up there. Reebok is coming up as well. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head like that. Salomon, of course, Salomon. I forget about that. But yeah, so pretty interesting. I think that's all I have myself. You have anything else?
Yeah, I got a couple. Sansan Gear is doing a Puma Mostro, the non 3D printed version.
Okay. So it just came out, so I didn't see it. The pink one, okay. Suede?
Yeah. I kind of like the white one the best.
Okay.
With the gray kind of swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they also have kind of like a teal, kind of Tiffany blue, like accents and like stitching and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But looks like a Mostro with maybe like a little more exaggerated, like whatever that Puma kind of like swoosh pattern thing is.
Mm-hmm.
But these are fire. I like the Mostro a lot.
Also comes with the clothing as well, with hooded long sleeves and reversible zip-up hoodie. Drops September 27th via Sansan Gear.
Yeah, Korean label. Probably not going to be that easy to get out here, but who knows. Next up, I got a Beams report.
Beams.
don't know where the bun is, but Beams Birkenstocks. Doing a Birkenstock London.
Berkey.
I almost said Lawston. It's kind of like the Birkenstock Boston, but with like a back. And it's, for whatever reason, the Birkenstock tread print done on the
upper.
On the upper.
Which
is in a bone color.
Yeah. Doesn't really say. Oh, excuse me. My body's making weird noises. It doesn't really say why it has that, but you know, Beams likes to do.
Beams.
It's a Beams thing. If you know, you know.
Crazy patterns. Not a big Birkenstock fan, but I do think these are kind of fire.
It's a Levi shoe.
Next up, we got Jaylen Brown launching his own performance footwear brand called 741. Not much is really known about it, but the teasers for it give a very Oakley factory team kind of vibes. Just this one picture of like a performance basketball shoe, I guess.
I wonder how the quality of the shoe is going to be.
I don't know,
because the last time someone came, the negative of someone coming out with their own shoe was like the big baller brands.
Yeah,
but you know, we'll see. You can pre-order it now on 741, and then it goes on. Other products will go on sale starting October 22nd. Looks like a mesh almost on top.
Yeah, like a woven kind of design.
Yeah, and then I don't understand it gives me a bug vibes with all the bubbles right there.
Yeah.
Interesting shoe for the basketball players. I wonder how it is functionally. Hopefully it's a good one.
Well, speaking of shoes we won't get over here, A61 is a shoe built for live performers.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. It's
some type of slip-on neoprene shoe that was let's see. The A61 was first teased on Instagram by 1OK Rock frontman Taka.
Cool as a name.
As the acclaimed rock band began their 2024 Pre-Motion World Tour.
It's Premonition.
Premonition?
Yeah.
Taka has been sporting the unreleased shoe on stage for all shows so far.
Yeah, apparently he went to the Institute of Sports Science of ASICS in Japan and worked with them, the scientists, to create this shoe. So it's supposed to be designed specifically for his movement patterns. So
it stabilizes the wearer's body, balance, and control. So, yeah, it looks ugly as shit.
Yeah. But, I guess if you're a rocker and you need a shoe that helps you perform better, sure. That's cool.
Now, coming on the other side of ugly as shit, we have NYC's The Flower Shop serving up its own take on the Adidas Gazelle. So we have The Flower Shop knows how to serve up solid drinks in small plates, but downtown Manhattan staple is now adding sneakers to the menu. In collaboration with Adidas, the Lower East Side Eatery and Bar is paying homage to retro dining culture in its first ever footwear foray.
It's today.
With a aforementioned designed ethos at the core of the collab, Adidas The Flower Shop teamed up to deliver a new take on the Adidas Gazelle silhouette. The sneakers are engulfed in a sleek, all-black suede, complete with golden Zodiac vinyl strips with The Flower Shop written on top. The interior is just as exciting, with the sneaker's insole coming adorned in the Flower Shop signature floral pattern. A rose is stamped on the gold-covered heel to round out the design.
Don't even bother trying to look for this because it is out of stock, and I did not know the Flower Shop is a Michelin star restaurant.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Interesting. So apparently, if you're in New York, you can they have wheat pastings around, and you can scan the QR code, and it directly leads you to the purchase link. But they're already gone. So if you got them, you got them.
Sucks
Don't
for you.
you don't keep up with sneaker news.
You know
might
about
not.
this bear lifestyle.
So I would like to try to eat there though.
Yeah.
I'm in New York. I never ate at a Michelin. I don't want to go to like a really fancy Michelin star restaurant.
Oh, I would.
I just wouldn't because I am certain things I don't like, and I know it's like simple, basic ingredients like onions. I mean, you got to have to use onions for the flavoring from a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just not a onion guy
You're a
And-
picky eater.
with onions.
I mean, onions is kind of crazy.
Onions is crazy. I don't mind the flavor of onions. I just don't want to eat them. It's weird. I know it's weird. It's weird.
It's very strange.
Yeah, but it's me. It's
I
me.
think in even like a very shitty Michelin restaurant, you're going to run into onions.
Oh shit.
That's a pretty common cooking.
Yeah, if I can't say no onions, like oh no, like that's what I'm saying. Like if the chef says no, it has to be how it is. I'm like, all right, well I'm out. I'm not gonna eat it with. If I can't substitute onions out of it,
I mean, it's kind of disrespectful.
I'm very disrespectful. I want it how I want it, and if you can't do it, that's fine. You don't have to serve me. I will
You should
walk
enjoy
out.
it as it is and take in all the flavors as they work together.
Can't enjoy it if I hate onions.
I think you should just try to work on getting over your hatred of onions.
Nope. Fuck onions. I'm never gonna get over it. It's dumb. I don't have to.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's me.
So kind of toddler mentality.
Guess I'm a toddler. I'm a baby then. As it is what it is. I don't fuck with onions. Simple as that. Same thing with pickles. Fucking disgusting. I hate it.
I don't know. Pickles are good in some things.
Ugh, disgusting.
Burgers, chicken sandwiches.
Nope. No pickles. And if it has a pickle, I throw away the whole sandwich.
Nah,
That's how I am.
tripping.
It is what it is. I don't like pickles. I don't like onions. If I ever had a burger,
This guy's a noob. This guy's a food noob.
guess I am. You ain't gonna change my mind. As simple as that. It is what it is. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like.
I'm getting some bland ass food, man.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm good with my food. I eat good.
No onions? I don't know.
A lot of food.
Not getting those alkalines.
I can get alkalines anywhere else. As simple as
Not
that.
not from the onions. You
Yeah,
gotta get the onions, man.
Fuck the onions. And onions can suck a fat dick. That's how I
Okay.
feel about them.
We have a child over here.
Big child. Don't give a fuck. No one can change my mind. As simple as that.
I don't know. I would go to any Michelin star restaurant.
I want to go to that one in Asia that's in the monk monastery. Just to go visit the monk monastery and then try their food. I think they have I think I saw on, I forget what show it was on Netflix. I forgot what it's called. Chef's Table, I think. I want to try that lady's lentil soup. I fuck with lentils.
That's crazy to be like, I like lentils, but then
Yeah.
to be like,
Told you.
onions I can't have.
Yeah, I fuck with lentils. That's what it is. I told you I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like.
Yeah, but I guarantee you they have onions in that lentil soup.
It could be, and if it does, I just don't eat it. Simple as that. Tell the lady I don't want onions.
But like they'll melt down. You won't even know you're like eating them.
I can tell when there's onions.
I don't think you would.
Yeah, because they're onions.
If you slow roast an onion for like 5 hours in like a soup, it's gonna melt down towards like paste. It's gonna taste like you're eating a bean or something.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I can if I
But that's what lentils are.
no, the lentils is not an onion.
I'm aware, but if
Yeah.
you cook down an onion for like 5 hours
I know,
and
but,
put it into a lentil soup, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna taste like a lentil soup.
I know, but if it has onions, I'm not gonna eat it because you can see the onion still.
I don't
I
think
can
you
do-
would though. I think you could caramelize them and get around like you wouldn't know.
Depends how you make your soup. Simple as that. That's all it is. I mean, nothing's gonna change my mind. I don't know why you're trying to change my mind.
I think it's just a like crazy like approach though. Like you eat onions in like a ton of stuff that you don't know like it has onions. Any Italian food, you put marinara sauce, there's onions in that sauce.
Nah, I get Alfredo usually. Yeah.
Any like red sauce at all has onions in it. And I guarantee you they put onions in like Alfredo as well.
I guess, and not. I don't think so because I don't.
You
eat-
do. They cook them down. Like
I've been to all Italian place I've been to, and not even Italian, is Olive Garden. And
that's just garbage.
exactly. And
But I guarantee, like any marinara sauce has onions in it for sure. You put it through a food mill, run it through, it just becomes paste.
yeah, I still don't fuck with onions.
I promise you, you eat like more onions than you know.
No, I usually eat at home when we don't really eat onions like that. Oh, my mom does, or some people do, but I don't. Like, it's simple as
I'm
that.
telling you, in sauces and stuff, you're putting onions in there that you don't know about.
No, I just
Onions
don't
is a crazy one,
Yeah.
dog. Onions is in so
Yeah.
much stuff.
yeah, I told you I like the flavor of onions. I just don't like the actual onion.
But like, where do you think the flavor's coming from?
no, that's what I'm saying. I just don't like the consistency and texture of onions of any kind. I don't know what's.
I mean, I
can't
wouldn't
get
eat
that
it
in your
like
head.
raw, but
Yeah, of course not raw. That's even worse. Like,
but like you cook an onion down, it just melts into like nothing.
yeah, well, it does cook, and then I take the onions out like that. I don't fuck with onions. It's just simple as that.
It's pretty wild, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, nothing's gonna change my mind.
Okay, man.
But yeah, that's all the news I have.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, guys. Talk to y'all later.
All right.